Okay, let's shift focus to all the counters that were buzzing on the back of the news flow, and let's get that list from Ashesha. Ashesha, take it away.
Well, yes, first up, let's talk about the counters that were in focus on the back of order wins and KEC International. The stock was off the day's highest point, but despite that was gaining nearly 2.5%. Yesterday, the company said that they've won orders worth about 1,012 crores across various businesses. And today, again, in the last hour of trade, the company said that they've won orders worth about 1,145 crores. So on the back of these order wins that came through, the stock was gaining in trade today. Apart from this, we also had GMR Power. The stock was surging as much as 10%. The company said that they've received letter of awards for smart metering projects worth about 2,470 odd crores. GE Infra, meanwhile, was also abuzz today. They've received purchase order from Vedanta for an order worth about 25 odd crores. Meanwhile, Bata was declining in trade today. The stock was down nearly 2%. This was on the back of a brokerage note. Citi, in fact, initiated rating on the counter with a sell rating. They've given a target price of 1,310. They believe valuations are expensive and that the performance has remained subdued despite multiple initiatives that were taken by the company. So on account of this, they've initiated coverage with a sell rating. The stock was declining in trade today. Let's also talk about IOL Chemicals and Pharmaceuticals and Granules. Both of them were surging in trade today on the back of reports which suggested that pharmaceutical API prices have risen. In fact, reports also suggest that prices in the US are expected to rise anywhere between 9 to 22% in the United States in the month of September. So on the back of this report-based news that came in, both of these counters were surging in trade today. Lastly, let's talk about Canfin Homes. The stock was up nearly 2% on the back of a Jefferies report. Jefferies, in fact, says that the company has tightened internal controls post the recent incident that took place. Management has retained its loan growth guidance of about 18% in FY24. So on the back of this report that came in, Canfin Homes was also gaining in trade today.
All right, Ashesha, thanks so much for taking us through that list.